Here we go again. It's really late at night and I'm recording so many videos. Okay, so just a disclaimer, I never wear orange in real life or in public. So to even be wearing it on my channel is kind of weird. I don't necessarily like the color orange, and I'll tell you why. Well, especially like in shirts, because I have red hair. It just kind of throws it off. Like now that I have my hair up, it's okay, but like when I do this, it just doesn't go with the vibe. Like yellow's okay, but only if it's like kind of a bright, like cheery yellow. I'm starting to like it. I cannot stand like the mustardy, nasty yellow. Same with the greens or whatever. It's gotta be kind of like a bright green. I cannot stand like a lot of the dark greens, whatever. That's besides the point, but just saying, you're not gonna see me in a lot of oranges, so this is just a surprise. So let's get into it. Today, I am going to be reviewing. Guess. Anybody? Does anybody got any guesses on what I'm reviewing today? No? I'm reviewing the blood sugar palette. I've actually had this for a hot minute. I haven't even thought about reviewing it, but I've had a request on reviewing it, so I thought, why not? Okay, let me put it this way. I love Jeffree's products in general. I love Jeffree Star's products in general. I really do. I got his highlighters, phenomenal. Obviously not all of them. I only got like four of them. But still, they're great. I got a lot of his lipsticks. Oh my god, let me tell you. When it comes to makeup, I am a lipstick hoarder, okay? There's nothing I hoard more than lipstick because I believe, I don't put on, like I said, I don't put it on a full face every day, but what I could do is put moisturizer on, clean my face or whatever like I do every morning, just, put the lip scrubs on. He has the best lip scrubs, let me tell you. Oh my god. If you're wondering what to get from Jeffree's, if you never bought from him before, get his lip scrubs, and girl, get a couple of his lipsticks and you're good to go. Liquid lipsticks. I don't really like his lipstick formula, his lipstick ammo. I got one of the shades just to try, and I don't really like it. I don't like the satin finish. I'm not into satin. I'm into liquid lipsticks, period. Just throwing it out there. I do like some actual lipsticks. I just don't like his, just because I'm not into the satin. I'm more into like the creamy whatever and stuff. I'm just not into it. Sorry, I love you, Jeffree. I'm just not into that. Anyways, this is not a liquid lipstick review. This is a palette review. So, getting into blood sugar. I really love this palette. I don't have a lot of palettes. I mean, I do, but I don't, whatever. But, because I'm starting to play around with makeup or whatever, and the colors of it and stuff, as you guys can tell, obviously, by my Instagram and stuff. When I'm not so lazy and I'm not so busy, I like to play around. But if somebody's really into makeup and wants to come over and do my makeup, what you waiting for? Come over and just do my makeup. Like, I got you all set up. All you gotta do is come over and paint this face. I will gladly let anybody paint this face. But I love the time, the effort, the creativity he put into this. Like, this is such a unique, like, I'm not even joking you, this is leather. Like it's like a book you're putting on a bookcase. It's so freaking thick. Like I just love it. I love it. But what really got me to buy it was like the colors. Okay, I love the pop of colors. That's me. This palette screams me, doesn't it? I mean, I told you, I love pinks. I'm a redhead, so I'm into reds, of course. So, of course, I was drawn to that pink, and then the reds down below. Formula, magnificent, of course. It's Jeffree. Of course, he's gonna bring it out of the park. I hate to just say he's Jeffree, but he's Jeffree. I'm gonna swatch. He has 18 shades in here. I'm not gonna swatch every single freaking shade for you all, but maybe just a couple of them to like see how the formula is and how it's consistent. But I've tried a couple looks with these, and the formula is great. This one's my favorite. I love candy. Candy floss, almost like candy cane. Candy floss. That could even be like a highlight shade. Like, look at that. Can you even see that? Oh my god. Like, I am done. I am deceased, as Jeffree would say. I am out of this world done. And I do like how this one also has a couple like neutrals too, as well as like the Manny palette and even like the other one that I'm about to review that I don't want to give away any hints. See this one? Like look. Okay, this one's my favorite shade right here. Blood sugar what the palette's actually called. Make a freaking mess. That's what I do. I make a mess, people. But see, there's some of the shades swatched. This one is my favorite. See, you can't really tell, but it's like, it's a very, very metallic red color. And it's like bam, like the whole, basically the whole bottom row, minus like two of them, are like reds. And that's like what the whole kind of theme of this palette is, almost, is like red and pinks, purple, whatever. He didn't get it out on time, but kind of this whole theme was kind of um, almost like a Valentine theme, if you look at it, kind of, because like reds and pinks is like Valentine, and even purples or whatever. So this palette would be good or whatever for like a Valentine kind of look or whatever, almost. Even though I hate Valentine's Day or whatever. No, it's not just because I'm single, it's just because it's a freaking made up holiday. Stupid thing. I don't like it. But I really do love this palette. I'm gonna give you guys a close up of some of the swatches. Like I said, I'm not gonna swatch every 18 shades because my arm would hurt. See, that purple's popping. Can't really see because of the light. I hate that. Let me get closer to it. Is that how? See? Where's my light? There we go, maybe. Maybe that helps. But there's a couple of the shades. Can't really see too much of it because of the off lighting, and it's really late while I'm recording. So I apologize, but as you could tell, even though you can't really tell what the shades are, I promise you, it's like the first like couple shades are like pinkish, whatever, like red, and then you can tell that pop in purple from a mile away. But yeah, as you can tell, whatever the pigment is there, it is shop poppin'. So I do really, 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 really enjoy this palette. I have used it a couple times, and I know not everybody, obviously. I don't accept people I don't know, obviously, on my Facebook. Um, Obviously, for a lot of different reasons. But if you search me up, my nickname is Spicy, Spicey, with two Y's on Facebook. And if you just look at my profile picture, currently that's on Facebook until I change it. I don't know when I'm gonna change it. The makeup look that I did, the eye look or whatever, at least. I'm not saying I'm professional. I never said I was a professional. I have said in all these videos I am not, and I do horrible at makeup, but I am trying my best. Seriously, it's not a joke. I am trying my best though. But the look I did do in that video, the eye look, was with this palette though. In all seriousness, it was with this palette, with the reds and this. And I really did like it, the reds and the pinks and stuff. And I did really enjoy and like it. So I really do enjoy this palette. So if you are debating on whether to get it or not, I would. I mean, especially if you're really gonna get into like red and pinks, maybe even. I mean, there's neutrals up in the top too, even if you're not into it. This is honestly the only palette I have of Jeffree Star's, and I love it. I love this palette, so I cannot wait to play with it even more in the future, or maybe somebody else wants to come over and play with it on me, or somebody else. I mean, I don't know. I sharing is caring. If they want to play with it themselves, go ahead. But I mean, I play with it a lot. I don't know if you want my germs. That'd be kind of disgusting. But anyways, look, look at how colorful this is. So, yeah, there you have it. That's my review. I give it like 10 thumbs up if I could. Phenomenal palette, out of the park. So yeah, it just depends on preference. I bet all of his other palettes are pretty good too. It just depends on the color preference for you. I don't think you have to have every single palette that he or anybody puts out, obviously. It just depends on your color preference, really, and basically, I guess, who you want to support. There's a lot of, new makeup that is coming out currently that is in the market. I mean, I know there's a lot coming out by Jaclyn Hill, coming out now, and she's hitting it out of the park, So is Jeffree Star, of course. I mean, he just came out with a new summer palette. Of course, I didn't get that because I didn't need it. Manny came out with the palette. Just review that, There's a lot of new palettes coming out. There's a lot of new palettes. Don't think you need to have every single one. But if you want to treat yourself, I say, girl or boy, treat yourself, Treat yourself. There's nothing wrong with going and treating yourself. Anyways, that is my review and my video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to make sure to get notified when I post every single week, because I am posting every single week now, at least until I at least as much as I can. So stay tuned for that. If you have any more ideas, comment them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye.